In this video, we're going to cover recording a compliant, non-commercial inspection using Specs. Opening the Specs app will present the home screen. Click the pencil icon to create a new inspection activity. For this demo, we will select non-commercial inspection. When using the app for the first time, you will need to add yourself as the first officer. The device will then remember this for any future inspections of this type. To add the first officer, click Add Link. Search for the required officer using first name, surname or warrant number. Then click on the officer to select. Repeat that process to add any fishery officers assisting or any HFOs assisting. To remove an assisting officer, click the red X. Remember that any officer selected will be retained and carried over to the next inspection. So if the officers differ for the next inspection, these changes will need to be made. You may need to tick the box and expand the FO and HFO assisting sections to check if any are attached. Next, select the patrol type. This selection will also be retained and carried over to the next inspection, so change if required. Next, the start date, time and location will automatically populate based on when the inspection was created. So it is recommended to create the inspection at the actual time and place it was carried out. These fields can be amended if the inspections are created later away from the scene, but it is more time consuming to do so. To change the date for an inspection, click on the date field and amend the date time picker. To change the inspection location, click on the red balloon marker. There are three options. You can either type the new location, or you can drag the red lollipop marker to the new location, or you can select the blue crosshairs, which allows you to drag the map while the red balloon remains stationary. Once you have the correct location, click Accept to confirm. For educational contacts only, i.e. when no actual inspection has been carried out, select Yes. If you select Educational Contact, the Compliant Inspection field further down the screen will automatically default to Compliant. If a customary permit is inspected, select the customary permit type. Doing so will then make the customary permit number field mandatory. Select the inspected species. This is a multi-select, so you can select more than one species. Comments can be recorded. These should be kept concise and reserved for key information. Example, vehicle registration plates, vessel names, person of interest names. Whenever the microphone symbol appears, there is the option to use the voice-to-text functionality. Just click on the microphone symbol to record. Remember to speak very clearly and slowly. Click anywhere on the screen to finish recording. You will need to check the transcript text and manually edit any errors. Next, select Compliant. It is not envisaged that photos should be uploaded for compliant inspections. However, on occasions, loading an image may be appropriate. Example, uploading a copy of a customary permit. To do this, click Add File in the File Upload field. When uploading photos, options will be presented for Take New Photo or Choose Existing Photo. The safest option is to take photos using the phone camera and save to your photo library. You can then upload photos to the inspection using the Choose Existing Photo option. In the event of any submission failure, a copy of the photos will then be retained in the phone library and not completely lost. When all required fields are completed and the necessary images attached, click Submit. A verification message will appear. Click I agree and then OK. If the inspection has submitted successfully, across to Focus, a pop-up message will confirm. A reference entry for the submitted inspection will then appear in the recent list on the home page. The inspection can no longer be opened in Specs, and any changes would have to be made in Focus. If you create an inspection in error and want to delete it prior to submission, simply view it in the active list on the home screen. Hold your finger on the unwanted inspection and an option to delete will appear. For more details on how to do inspections using Specs, check out the other video on creating non-compliant inspections.